double portion of faith where I didn't question God for nothing. Like I didn't question his existence and I didn't question his intention toward me. So I had a level of peace in my life that got greater, but started off great. And it was disturbed by comparison, me taking my eyes off of him, and then me starting to doubt him slowly when I started to listen to everybody else. You have a beautiful testimony no matter what point you are in your life. The valuable things are not the things that the world has taught you and programmed you to believe are great. God, he wrote our story. So I started off talking about a 24-year-old who had been a millionaire since she was 19. That was intentional. It was intentional for God to give her that because of what she is called to do. But it was also intentional for God not to give me that so that my story would be effective. People in school, people my age group, they would assume that that would be my testimony because I was very hardworking. I'm very intelligent. I'm very focused. So they're like expecting that to be my story. And God said, nope, because that's what y'all think it's going to be. And you can never figure out God. In that, if my life had gone the way people expected, I would have never got their attention. It would have never been interesting. It would have just been like, oh, we knew that was going to happen. So God kept everybody on their toes, including me. So now I'm in my own life, not understanding. But instead of leaning on what I already knew about God, I started to look everywhere but God. So it took me a while to come back to him. And it was by his grace, his mercy, his due diligence, his determination to save me from my own deception that I am sitting here right now in the truth that the valuable part of my life is God and nothing else. Because of that, now I understand the place and position for everything else. I know I'm going to have wealth. I know I'm going to have this, but I was thinking about legacy. There was something that the person on the podcast was talking about, and it was like her desire for generational wealth. But God has literally taken the definition of wealth and flipped it to finances fit in there, but they're nowhere near the top. When I think about wealth because of what I've witnessed in my own bloodline, I think about actual relationships first. I think about us actually loving one another first. That's something I know I'm passing down. That's wealth. I think about having a genuine concern for the well-being, no matter what the person has done, no matter what the person has chosen, I'm passing that down. How could your family not be wealthy and successful with a foundation of love? Genuine concern.